Welcome back. You're going to see this presentation about CFR Gateway. CFR Gateway is a very unique module to make your instruments 21 CFR Part 11 compliant, UDRALEX Annex 11 compliant, and making sure the data integrity is protected. When it comes to data integrity, we have been proposing an automation model architecture as presented in this slide. There are several applications which generate data. Data is generated based on certain metadata. Let us assume method 1, method 2, method 3 are the different methods of processing data. Each method can create different versions of data. The analogy of this presentation can be imagined along with a chromatographic data system. Let's say you have generated a chromatogram and you are processing the chromatogram based on certain set of parameters set up as method 1. Once you integrate the chromatograms, you will create one version of data. And again, you edit the method and change certain other parameters and create another version of data. Likewise, you have several chances to create multiple data based on multiple metadata. This is a real challenge for data integrity. How do you automate to make sure whatever changes that you made, the system understands and you are able to have a copy of specific versions of data? Agaram, due to its very long industry experience with analytical instrumentation industry, has developed a unique automation solution called CFR Gateway. The automation solution is constantly watching data generation, versioning of data, renaming of data, processing of data, whatever action that user takes which creates another version of data, the automation system understands and create true copy in a single source of truth. Users who have authority can check the multiple versions of data. This automation solution ensures that Alcoa principles are followed very clearly without human intervention. CFR Application Gateway is a very unique solution. Today, more than 99% of the analytical instrument software run on Windows environment. There are several instrument software applications, non-instrument software applications which do not have necessary controls which gives 21 CFR Part 11 compliance. How do you make these applications compliant? CFR Gateway is a unique module developed by Agaram which is loaded when Windows is booted up. CFR Gateway will be a startup application in the Windows. The moment Windows boots up, CFR Gateway will be loaded onto the operating system. This environment is a black box environment. That means users will not be able to get out of this environment unless you are a special administrator. Within this environment, users will be able to log into the CFR Gateway and check which are the applications that a specific user can use. The CFR Gateway has necessary tools to configure specific applications to be used by specific users or user groups. Users who have access rights to specific applications will be able to see whichever applications they have authority to use. This brings in black box environment with very good control over access to specific pieces of software. Now we have provided specific access to specific applications. But coming to Windows controls, like using the desktop, using the Windows Explorer to explore the folders and files, using standard Windows functionality like copy, paste, delete, rename, modify, move, all those functionalities are very risky functionalities with respect to data integrity. CFR Gateway brings in control over all these special Windows functionalities which otherwise need to be controlled by hardening Windows. CFR Gateway simply controls the user from not being able to use, copy, paste, or delete or rename files in Windows folders. This helps in making any non-compliant system, be it analytical instrument software or a normal Excel software or Microsoft Office software, can be 21 CFR Part 11 compliant and at the same time follow the data integrity guidelines. What does CFR Application Gateway do? It gives controlled access to non-compliant instrument software systems. Not only instrument software systems, any kind of software, be it Excel, Microsoft Office components like Word, MS Access, PowerPoint, all applications can be given controlled access. Only authorized people will be able to use specific applications. Similarly, CFR Gateway can be configured to publish specific applications that can be used by specific users. There is a full-blown application rights management system where different users will have access to different applications. Whenever a user logs into CFR Gateway, the SDMS audit trail module kicks in and it starts recording every event that is happening within the CFR Gateway environment. For example, logging into CFR Gateway, opening up a specific application, creating data from a specific application, uploading of data created by a specific application and user, all of them are monitored by the CFR Gateway. CFR Gateway gives total control over your desktop. Windows D button will never work. Alt tab to switch windows will not work in CFR Gateway environment. It is not possible to use your normal Windows Explorer functions. There are also Windows functions like copy, paste, delete. All these things will not work when CFR Gateway is running. You can provide specific folder access to specific users. Only those folders can be viewed by specific users and only files within those folders can be opened or closed or edited by specific users. This environment is a 100% data integrity protected environment. CFR Gateway is indeed a very unique solution for the regulated industry to maintain data integrity.